It makes sense. He misspelled his username, therefore he must not speak English fluently. How funny is it that you're like
poor
kind of I
comrade.
kind of know you for like not being able to spell well, and your username is spelled wrong.
That's hilarious. All right. Hey everybody, it's me, your boy.
I'm about to walk away.
Hello, Shawn. We have not started the intro yet.
Well, get your shit together, Dakota.
Well,
Sounds like
you
this
said
is his attempt to start the intro.
it is.
Yep.
So let us dive on into this.
What?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to A Path Through Time. I'm Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM, and sitting to my left is somebody who prefers PS5 over Xbox.
It's me,
I don't know if you
Evelyn.
actually do.
And I've got someone with me who listens to nothing but Gregorian chants now.
That's me, Eli. You should really give them a try. They're a lot better than they sound. Don't think too hard on that. And sitting across from me, currently drinking water.
Refreshing. Hi, it's me.
I was seeing
Shawn.
a mess. I was so mess. Okay, we got.
What? He
Sorry,
told
go
me to
on,
drink
Shawn.
water, so I
No.
did.
Well, no, you had like 10 seconds of silence, and we were all just collectively seeing how long we can make the silence.
I thought about it for a second and realized my water bottle's right here. Opened it, took a drink. Anyway, sitting
Shut
directly below me is somebody who's actually a sophomore in college.
Hey, yeah. Don't sound like it, don't look like it, but I'm the youngest by a large margin.
I don't know what's making it into the episode, but the Patreon might be the only one to detect that lie.
Little baby.
What?
He's a little guy.
He is a baby. Aw, who's Jake, our little baby?
I'm gonna kill
He's so
Selena.
tiny. No, not Selena.
I'm gonna drop her off a cliff. I don't care if Walter wants to have a girlfriend.
I will have you know that Selena's a lot higher level than you guys.
Selena's got plot
Be
armor.
high
She
level
can't
enough.
die.
All I gotta do is shove her off a cliff.
She can die, definitely. Any of you guys can die. It'll just be a lot more difficult because she's a what's the word I'm looking for?
She's a legendary creature.
Essential. She's
I
not
can
legendary.
rat out to
She's
the
an
police
essential
for
NPC.
kidnapping me.
Is it fair to call them NPCs when they're she's technically controlled by me?
Yes, that's your whole
I mean,
job.
all
You,
NPCs
that's
are
the whole
controlled
thing.
by you.
But
That's how it
I
works.
guess I'm not a
Every
player,
NPC
am I?
is.
No,
Every
No.
NPC is controlled by the GM.
She's got about 8 years of adventuring experience on us.
well, I don't know.
Alright, hold
Does
on,
it count?
Dakota.
Because he
Yeah.
rolls dice for his NPCs.
No, I did account for that. It's
I'm
not
like-
ruining anything by saying this, but she's level 20.
Question: what do you think you were gonna call the other NPCs that you also control?
They
If
are
not-
GM, PM, DM, NCs. Or
Oh, boy.
PCs.
They're not
And-
PCs. They're by definition not
I mean,
PCs.
they are no. In that case, they're just GM, PM, DMCs.
There you
See,
Game
go.
Master, Pokemon Master, Dungeon Master characters.
there you go.
All
All
right.
Which
right.
Awful.
Selena is also one of.
They're run DMCs.
Speaking of Selena, though, why doesn't everybody roll me a d4 and we will see who's doing the recap this episode?
Smooth.
Oh, I rolled it on top of my phone. too.
1.
Oh, rolled a 4.
3.
I also
Oh
rolled
my
a
God,
4.
Why does this always happen to me? I rolled a 2.
Roll
The chances of
one.
me doing a recap are supposed to be extremely low. I think I did it last episode. I think I might have done it like the last couple episodes or something like that.
You've done almost
You
every
definitely have.
episode.
I mean,
I know.
mostly there's a lot of Walter episodes, so if you do recaps in those, that counts too.
Funny thing is, I think we did do a recap for one of the Walter episodes. I don't remember if that's.
It was the first one, and the whole thing was Walter got beat up by a door.
Oh yeah,
And
oh,
that's
no.
about it.
I think there's 2 episode 3 recaps in the show technically because I gave an episode 3 recap in episode 3.5, and we also did an episode 3 recap in episode 4. So I don't remember if that made it in, but if it did, that's
Yeah, I
kinda
think
funny.
it did. I
That's kinda
remember
funny, actually.
at least one of the Walter episodes having a recap.
Well, how am
Yeah, I
I
think
supposed to
so.
know
I
what
think-
you edit in?
I don't know. I'd have to go back and listen to it.
So Dakota, give us the recap. What happened in episode whatever the last one was called?
Recap. I definitely didn't just listen to the episode yesterday for a refresher. So, and yet I still am having trouble remembering. Let me see. So you guys ended up getting off of the train at Gale Beach. You guys went to the Flameback residence to talk to Miss Flameback, not Veronica. It's Miss Flameback. I got it this time. And you guys also wanted to talk to Alfred about getting Zakrum de Lucario a job, which is in progress, I believe, when you guys left the episode. But
Yeah.
you guys had a conversation with Miss Flameback in which my cat just tried dumping my mouse off my desk. Don't do that, please.
I just like the image of, hey, Mom, I found this random guy. Give him a job.
It's pretty much what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
But so you guys ended up going to talk to Miss Flameback, and what happened? You guys definitely went in and talked. Selena gave her side of the story. You guys discussed it a little bit, and
Sammy was licking the windows.
Sammy was licking the windows and attempted to murder the grandpa.
Sammy
Alfred
needed
the
something to do in the
grandpa.
episode.
I know. Yeah, don't worry. You guys are getting a lot more to do in this episode.
Walter made Selena blush.
Yes, and we found out that Selena has a crush on Walter, which is fun. So I'm sure that won't mess up the story in any way, shape, or form. And on top of that, Miss Flameback decided that she needed to give Selena, Abyss, and Bree a test in order to see if they were trustworthy enough to be a part of the secrets, their like main secret of secret base and their whole operation and whatnot. So that is basically where we left off, except for one detail in which Walter dropped the fake. I didn't even explain what the test was. I'm gonna back up a second. So the test was Miss Flameback is going to give Walter is going to swap orbs with the Walter. Miss Flameback has a fake orb, and she's going to trade it for the real orb, and she's gonna have Walter trade back his guitar for the orb so that Selena can hold this fake orb. And then what's going to happen is if Selena runs off, there's no harm, no foul. And Selena wasn't trustworthy, but nothing was lost because the orb was fake. But Walter ended up dropping the orb in the exchange of the orbs.
More like DM Magic say, Walter, throw your hands.
Well, definitely not me just trying to make things a little spicy here and there. What ended up happening is based on some dice rolls, Walter was 75% sure that the orb on the right was the real orb. I did make a dice roll, and I do know that answer. I will not be divulging that information. There is a 25% chance that the orb on the left was fake. Was real. No, I got that backwards. Yeah. So there's a 75% chance that the orb on the right was real. And that's the one that Walter picked up and put in his bag. The other orb is currently sitting with Miss Flameback. And that is basically where we left the episode. I don't think there was anything more. I think that's literally right where we left the episode.
That's it. With Walter's luck, it's probably the fake one he has, they gave, that we have.
Well, I know the answer. So...
And the real orb is with Sammy.
Oh, it's with Sammy? Oh, you're right. You stuck in your fur, didn't you?
Yeah, we just fur pouch.
I can't remember if we actually. Yeah,
I think. Did you eat it?
No,
I
no.
Something
eating it.
No.
That was Evelyn's idea.
Discussed.
Evelyn's like, Sammy could eat it. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know. That was something that you guys discussed, but I think that ended up.
Wait, if you eat it and
it got pretty gross.
Imagine you eat it, you get the power, but you recycle it, so you can just exactly the same.
If I eat it, do I get the power to create portals?
Yes,
well, the way recycle works is that you have to consume the item, or once the item is used, you get to get it back again. So you would have to use the orb and then have Shawn recycle it. We just figured out how to reuse the orbs.
There you go.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you said that in front of your DM.
So I gotta keep recycle now.
You do.
Actually, no. Okay, I'm going to be transparent with you. If you guys do try something like that, I do have an answer on how that's going to work. I will not change that from now to when that is. But that is very interesting. I hope that becomes something that actually happens because that could be really cool, actually.
Walter tries that, he just
terrifying.
I need to try to.
explodes.
I need to try using recycle on more weird objects. Like somebody just hands me like a fishing rod, and I use it, and then I recycle it.
What if we give you a brick?
You use
Well,
recycle
it
the
has to
fishing
be
rod and it
something
does
that's
nothing.
consumable.
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
an
say, how are you
item-
gonna consume a fishing rod?
Yeah, like what are you gonna
Snap
do?
in half
Break
over your
the
leg?
fishing rod when
I mean,
you?
you can eat wood. It doesn't do anything, but you can eat it.
Yeah, but there's a hook on
But-
the end of it.
The better thing
take
is
the
get
hook
one of
off.
those throwing items like an iron spike or something. Throw that, use
Oh, yeah.
recycle, and get
Eat
it
a
back.
Yeah,
Eat a spike. Eat a spike.
I've no that
To
throwing
consume
it is
doesn't
consuming
mean
the
to
item.
eat it. It just
Yeah.
means to use it.
Yeah, that's using the
Throwing
item.
it is consuming that.
Yeah.
I got caught up on the idea of consuming, meaning you eat
Man.
the item.
What if we
No.
give you the money? Can you infinitely produce the Poké Dollars?
Wait,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Say I use
No,
poke.
because it's not an item. It only
Well, you have
works
to
on
consume
items.
it. The poke isn't consumed by any means.
Dang.
It is
Each
just
$1 to
being
pop out.
handed to somebody.
So what are you saying? If I give him $1, he pops out $2.
That's not how that works because he's not consuming it. Now, if the original money was destroyed in the process, maybe. But other than that, no.
It'd just be a wad up mush of money thrown up.
So if you chewed and ate one poke, then theoretically you could spit out another poke, but you would not be creating anything.
Yeah. That's the whole point of the move recycle, is
We
that
can do a
nothing's
magic
getting
trick.
created. It's
Okay.
just being recycled,
I have
reused.
I have generated our move for going in.
Okay, let us.
Gmax replenish.
We are Gmax replenish on in. Da, da, da.
Wait, isn't that Snorlax's Gmax move? Wait.
I think
actually
it
don't
is.
Yeah.
Is
it?
it really? Hold on, what?
It's
Hold on, wait. What's it
fate.
called? Gmax replenish.
Yeah, Gmax
It's
replenish.
Replenish. Replenish. It is Snorlax's move. Yeah.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
There you go. Wasn't that
It's your
something?
Nice.
You just said one of your future moves when you Gmax.
Bold of you to
Oh.
assume I'm introducing Gigantamax into this game.
Yeah.
You're one to talk, Walter, trying to
It'd
use
be
moves you
wild.
don't have.
Rampaging Well, imagine we just run into a counter in a dungeon. It's just a Gmax Pokemon.
You guys come across a Gmax Pikachu at level 50.
Final
Gmax.
boss.
Oh boy.
Gmax Melmetal.
We running.
Alright, into the episode we go. Where we left off is you guys were getting up from the table and or no. Actually, I just remembered something. Yeah, you guys let in Celine and Miss Flameback told you guys of a fake test they were doing. They said that you guys were just gonna hang out with them. So you guys are all getting up from the table and you are going to quote unquote hang out with them. So what do you guys want to do?
Hey, Selena, you want to go over to my parents' place and get a slice of pizza or something?
What do you mean your parents' place? Like your parents' house?
No, we oh well, technically yes, but we own a restaurant, so like we have a pizzeria underneath where we live, and you know we sell pizzas and stuff. You know, it's called Pepperoni's Pizza.
Best pizza place in town.
Yeah, she gets a bright look on her face. She's like, do you have any idea how long it's been since I've had a good slice of pizza?
Apparently only a few days,
Is it-
because Walter said you guys had pizza without me, and I was very offended because we make the best pizza in all of the Alcatraz region. I don't know where you're getting pizza if you didn't get it from me.
I never said the pizza was amazing,
So
but
Walter did.
yes, we definitely had pizza the other day. Definitely didn't forget about that. Oh, sorry. I just read Evelyn's thing she posted in the Discord.
Oh.
I forgot Gigantamax Pikachu says it like that. I don't even know if that made it into the episode, but anywho, so
I heard
you
it,
guys
yeah.
are heading out the door. You guys are heading to Sammy's or Pepperoni's Pizzeria.
Yep.
Sounds
Yeah.
like it.
Oh boy.
I'm
Sammy's
feeling
about to
pretty
eat the
hungry.
pizza again. He's gonna
Okay.
make it and eat it at the same time.
Okay, we can either fast travel to the pizzeria, or I will let you guys have some conversation on the way there.
I mean, I don't have anything planned for walking, but I have stuff planned for when we get there. So whatever you guys want to do.
Okay. All right. If there's anything you guys want to do on the way, like stop at a shop or whatever, you guys are heading into, I believe it's downtown. Is that where Sammy lives?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I would like to
I got
stop at a
nothing.
shop. I want to spend some money. I got a few.
Okay, as long as you make it quick. What shop are you stopping at?
Wait, we don't even know the shops in Gale
What kind of
Beach.
shops are here? Yeah. What kind of shops are here?
You guys have a general store, a pizzeria for sure. I know that. You guys have a sporting goods store, which is Hikaru's place. I'm trying to remember what I said at the beginning of the show because I'm pretty sure I basically said anything you guys can think of was basically there. But I don't remember what I
TM
said
store?
that for Gale Beach or Valkenburg.
Well, there's the bubble
Is
tea
it-
store. That
There's
There
the
is a
bubble tea store.
It's right across.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's right across from Sammy's Pepperoni's Pizzeria.
Is there a TM store anywhere?
I'm
TMs?
gonna say. Oh, I forgot to redo
Well,
the shop
the
since episode
TMs
5.
go in the general store usually, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you know that TMs are held in the general shop.
Alright, then I'll go in the general shop.
But the TMs are limited to our rank or something. we're
Possibly,
doing
I
that
don't
still.
have that. I don't quite have that implemented here, so I'm going to
Okay.
just have to eyeball it basically. So, you walk into the shop and you can see the mail king is going to like, "Howdy there. What can I get you guys?"
Hey, I'm looking for some TMs.
Yeah, we got some of those discs. What do you got in mind?
Preferably a fighting type move. I'm looking something that will be very helpful when I'm in a sticky situation, like a punching or kicking kind of way. Mega punch, mega kick.
Okay.
Specifically
is
these
that what-
ones.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
That or ice
So-
punch, not a punch, any of the punches, any of the kicks or any of the punches.
So here's how I'm gonna do. I can't sort by rank, but I'm gonna see how powerful the move is. Mega kick.
Do you know Ice
The
Punch?
tax
No.
idiot.
Ice Hammer is considered a punching move?
Is it?
What?
Yeah, it's
Really?
yeah. Oh yeah. Because it's
Whose move is that?
Oh,
Crabominable.
great, I can't find it.
it's a signature move of
Oh,
Crabominable, and Crabominable gets Iron Fist, so it gets it.
Oh,
Okay.
great. Items list.
Yeah,
That's what I
mean,
needed.
I
Here
guess
we
it
go.
makes sense.
Fuck. I didn't know. Sorry. I did not want to do. I accidentally edited part of the shop.
The,
Oh crap.
Oh,
the
no.
animation for Ice Hammer is literally
Dun,
just a
dun,
giant icy
dun.
fist swinging down.
Oh my gosh. Half the shop just deleted out of nowhere.
No,
Oh,
not my
there's a
stuff.
shortage.
Oh no.
No, it's literally just cut in half. It's like half the register there, half everything, half the
Hey,
door.
Hey, other players, did we come in with him, or is he the only one in the store?
I assume we came
Yeah, it's up to you guys. It doesn't matter.
I didn't really think Bruce was going to be going in, but if everyone else was going in, Bruce would also go in.
To be fair, I didn't think Bruce was gonna leave his house, so.
All right, you guys converse while I try and figure this out. I don't know why.
Well, hey, Bruce
TMs
has
are
to
not
keep
working.
an eye on Selena now. So,
Yeah, Selena's there in the shop with you guys.
okay. Then yeah,
Uh-oh.
I guess we're all going.
Oh,
Okay,
and
so-
Sammy has to. He's the one who has to stay close to her.
That's what I was
anyway.
gonna say. Why do you need to? I have the orb.
Wait, I just thought of something. What if Selena goes one way, Abyss goes another way, and you go with Selena? Wait, no, never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind, that worked. You can just go with Selena and cancel each other out.
yep.
Okay, so TMs are not in this system, so I'm just going to have to Google a list of TMs and then just eyeball
Wait,
it.
really? TMs aren't in the system?
Really?
I could have
Well,
swore
he did
Ralph
a-
and Kyle bought some.
Yeah, that's
We
what I'm
did.
thinking. I looked through the shop list. I looked through the items
Yeah, it was
list,
during the
there's
arc where they went to
nothing.
the baseball tournament in like the very beginning of the series.
He
Yeah,
bought
I
a
know.
TM.
It's
He
where they
couldn't
made.
use.
It's where they met
He
like
did-
Ralph's like.
And yeah,
That's
well, we're
fine,
also
but-
using a newer version from them then,
yeah.
so
Hmm.
I'm thinking he might have removed them. So I'm going to look up
I can
because you
learn
guys are
Dig.
using. Okay, so what moves are you looking for specifically? Because I can't just list all of them.
Any of the punching moves.
Yeah, basically any of the punching or mega kick.
Except not Mega Punch or Mega Kick because those are normal type moves, not fighting type moves.
They are. Oh my
They
gosh!
are.
I just saw
That's
punch
why
and
I
I
was
thought it was
laughing
fighting.
when you guys said
Uh,
Mega Punch
yeah.
and Mega Kick because I'm like,
Oh,
those are the punching and
I
kicking
could have
moves
swore
that
they
are
used to be
normal.
fighting. Swear they
You know,
used
one of
to
my
be
favorite
fighting.
moves used to be
Nah.
Power Up Punch, and that doesn't exist in the games anymore.
It
Really?
doesn't?
They took
That's what
away
I
Power
thought.
Punch.
Dang, that's
Wow.
Oh my
so
gosh,
unfortunate.
I'm so dumb. When it said Mega Punch, my brain thought it was Power Up Punch. That's why I was thinking it was fighting.
Oh, nope.
What about Mach?
Oh, okay.
Is Mach
Mach?
Punch a fighting move?
Mach Punch is a fighting move. Mach Punch is the
There you
fighting
go.
priority move.
Okay, so what TM is Walter looking for then?
Also, Jake, Bullet Punch is a Steel type move. That could give you a Steel advantage ahead of time before evolving.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'd do that.
He's already got Metal Claw.
Oh yeah, he's got Metal Claw. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I got Metal Claw. Hey, what if I just get revenge early? No.
I mean, Revenge isn't the best
could I just
fighting
learn
move.
No, it's not. Especially if you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want one of us to
I want
die?
Thunder Punch.
If you're fast, Revenge isn't great. And I think
Yeah,
Walter is one of the
um,
faster people on our party here.
Can I learn? Is it Thunder Punch? Ice
Well, I
Punch?
think Revenge always moves last.
Or Fire Punch? Either of the
I don't
three.
think that's how it works
Ice,
in this
thunder,
system.
fire.
though.
Elemental punches.
Okay.
The elemental punches are going to be real expensive, just so you know. Or at least
We
they
need
should
more
be.
elemental
Yeah.
punches.
Because I'm using the Gen 9 list, I'm looking at the LP costs compared to others. And like Psybeam is 800 LP, and the elemental punches are all 5,000 league points.
Holy crap.
So it is going to be extremely expensive.
Oh, all
And,
right.
yeah.
So okay, so you're asking for the punches, and the clerk is just like, all right, we got these punching moves, and he pulls out fire, electric, and whatever the other one was, ice punch. I lost my list. There it is, fire punch, thunder punch, and ice punch. And he's like, all right, these are going for about 20k currently. They are very rare. I only have one in stock of each of them.
Got Rock Smash?
Rock smash, rock smash. He like sifts through his discs, and he rock smash, rock slide, stealth rock. I got 15 of these. Rock tomb.
Ooh. Well, Brick Break.
Nope, I do not in fact have rock smash.
Darn.
Brick Break is 2,500 Poke normally in Red Rescue Team.
Trying to find Brick Break.
Oh,
You got Brick
Break's going for the same price. It's like, yeah, I got Brick Break right here, and he pulls out. This one's also going for 20k. It's one of my one discs.
This is a ripoff.
Sure is.
If you're looking to spend a bit more money, he gestures to the other side of the store. He's like, we just got some new stock in. I don't know if it's something you're interested in, but he like sweeps his arm to the side, gesturing towards the other side of the shop. And you see on the shelf are a bunch of bags. And what you see is you see the starter bag, the normal bag, silver bag, platinum bag, the ace bag, and the hyper bag.
We have the starter on right now, right?
Yes, you guys have the starter bag.
What is each like new bag? Just more room we could put in?
Yeah,
Or-
each bag costs 10,000 more than the last one. So the normal bag is 10,000, the silver bag is 20, platinum bag is 30, ace bag is 40, and the hyper bag is 50.
So Walter's
Man,
the
and you
only
thought I
one who
was gonna
could
be really
even
rich.
afford a new bag at the moment.
I need to do a few more missions. I need 2 more grand before I stop buying any of this.
Don't you have like 16,000 Poke?
18.
Oh, well, you definitely got enough.
Yeah.
I thought you said
You could buy them.
20,000 for all these.
No, it's starting with the normal bag. It's 10,000, then 20, then 30,
I
then
thought we
40,
already.
then 50.
I thought we already had starting.
No, we're unranked.
Yeah, you had the starter bag. Yeah, the normal bag is 10,000,
Hmm.
and it goes up from there.
I'm just gonna go for like regular potions.
Okay. Potions. Do
Potions
they
and
Potions
exist in
berries.
this
don't
game?
exist. It's
Potions or
berries.
berries. All right, berries. Berries.
Okay.
Let me see all your berries.
Berries.
Show me
Alright,
your
yeah,
berries.
He's like, yeah, I got all my berries over there, and he gestures towards a bunch of baskets that are holding various berries. You go over to one of the baskets, and it says orange berries, 80 Poke apiece.
Wait, why does Walter want a new backpack?
He doesn't. I was just it was just my way of saying, hey, these are now in stock in all the general stores.
Guys, what berries do you think we should have?
I think we already all went berry shopping.
Yep, those are a lot of berries.
Did we?
Yeah, you guys already got all your berry shopping.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, never mind. I'm done. These prices are ripoff. I thought it'd be like at least 10 grand, but not this.
Okay then.
He'll go out of business as fast as that Kangaskhan.
Fun fact here, I just looked through all the TMs available in all of the Mystery Dungeon games. The elemental punches are not available as TMs in Mystery Dungeon.
Well, I've been looking. Well, because the movesets we're using are based off of the newest generation, which at this time is Gen 9. And if your Pokemon is not available in there, then it's the next gen down. So I looked for TMs based on Gen 9.
Okay.
Since those are the movesets we're using.
How much damage would Fling do if I threw a Bokamikriddle at someone?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
My
let me
gosh,
find
it'd be
out.
like it'd be a minigun. You go just chucking all of them.
It says the
Let me
how.
see what this is.
It says the move's power and effect depends on the item.
Interesting. Yeah, it depends on held item as determined by the GM. So
He's got infinite ammo.
that is something we okay. Let me take a look at Fling IRL.
And I could pair Fling with Recycle.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no.
Infinite ammo.
Oh no.
Oh my god! It'd be like you eat it, recycle it, it just comes gooey when you throw it.
No,
Oh,
I would
saliva.
throw it, like we
No.
said before. Throw the item, and I just get it
I
back.
know, but still, it'd be disgusting if you did that way first.
Strangely, it's only gonna have a base power of 10, but there's different. You can use different items for higher
Yeah.
powers.
So it'd be a base
I'm gonna
power
look
of
up
1
Fling
in
on
our
Steam.
system.
Fling. Let's see. Okay.
It'd be
So-
1d6 plus 1 for damage.
Yo,
Oh,
be
why
a
isn't this
champ
sorted
and
correctly?
fling a tree. You just chuck
Well,
a tree at someone.
Let's see. What are my items? What do I have? Wait, I have 2 blast seeds.
That would do some big damage with Fling.
Yeah.
I wish I could find out, but anytime I open something related to Fling, my whole computer goes haywire.
Here, I'm doing it now.
Trying-
Let's see.
What?
What's the
Anywhere.
moves that say should be fighting? Just say normal, which is. Yo, could I get coaching?
Oh,
Coaching.
The user properly coaches its ally Pokemon, boosting their attack and defense stats.
interesting.
So it's like Helping Hand.
So in the Mystery Dungeon series, Fling has a different effect. Is that a thing? How is it listed in our system here is the question.
Okay, so this is what it says. It just says depends on held item. In parenthesis, GM. So it's up to my discretion,
Okay.
but I would like that to be similar to Mystery Dungeon.
Okay, well,
So
because
what does
in
it say for
Mystery
Mystery
Dungeon,
Dungeon?
Fling is a status move that sends the enemy flying across the room. If there's another enemy in range, the target will collide, and both Pokemon take 10 HP damage.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, that's
That
that
let's see.
applies to
honestly,
Mystery.
I'm gonna leave that up to Sean.
That applies
Sean,
to
which
Mystery
one do
Dungeon
you
because
want?
it's
Do
on a grid-based floor plan. We don't really have that.
Yes. So I'm gonna leave it up to Sean. Which one do you think you would have more fun with?
What are the options?
Okay.
You can either fling a Pokemon across a dungeon, or you could fling your held item with Recycle.
I think the held item makes more sense considering we don't have the the tiled floor thing that they do in Mystery Dungeon, because it makes sense to do it like in Mystery Dungeon where
Okay.
you're only
so
kind of
in-
going a square at a time, but we don't count movement in our dungeons.
Okay, so in
Yeah, well-
in Super Mystery Dungeon, Fling opens the inventory and allows the leader to choose an item to fling, excluding held items. Only works when a visible enemy is in fan-shaped area up to 10 tiles in front.
That sounds fair.
Hmm.
And Dakota can change that to
Okay.
be from tiles to an approximate number of feet, away.
Mhm.
Yeah, just an eyeballed amount of feet. Like just like if as long as it's not like a football field way, I think that's fine. Kind of like
Oh, I
how we've
shoulda
been doing
asked-
movement this whole time.
As long as we
I
can
should've
see
asked for
the
this
enemy.
move.
Yeah, basically, and as long as they're not a million miles away.
Yeah.
So
Sad.
yeah, I'm fine with that. And depending on the rarity of the item, I will give it a damage
Okay.
base. So let me look at the damage chart. So damage base 1. I'm gonna say it starts at damage base 6, which is like standard move. And for each rarity of item, it's going to go up 1. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we'll figure that out. I'm going to say, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, 6 being 1 and 16 being 10, with 10 being, like, an elemental bell and 6 being an oranberry.
Okay.
So,
Is Vacuum Wave a TM in this?
vacuum wave, possibly? Let me look at the move.
Probably not, because that was exclusive to like the first 2 games in the series.
Was it really?
Vacuum cut. Was it vacuum cup or vacuum
Oh.
wave?
Vacuum
He's talking
wave.
about
It's
vacuum
here.
wave.
Vacuum Wave.
Vacuum
Vacuum
Wave is
wave being the other or the special version of priority fighting move.
Well, no, vacuum wave is a room-based attacking move.
Wait, really? Because
It
Pretty
says
sure.
it says I have a priority with it.
yeah, I think you're
Yeah,
you're
user
thinking
attacks
of
first. Oh.
vacuum cut as well. I think
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay.
it's just the special version of Mach Punch.
I was thinking of vacuum cut too. Yeah.
Oh, as far as vacuum cut goes,
Vacuum wave, not vacuum cut,
Ooh.
is what we want.
well, no, Shawn said vacuum cut.
No, I
It
was.
does not seem to be in here.
I wasn't asking about it. I was just saying I was also thinking of it. That was what he was saying.
Okay.
Jake was asking about vacuum wave.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. Vacuum. Vacuum wave. No, it's only vacuum wave. Vacuum cut does not exist in this system.
Okay.
Fair enough.
How much is it? Does he have it?
No, I literally just said he doesn't have it.
Oh, I thought
Oh.
you said vacuum cut wasn't here.
Yeah, vacuum cut's not there. Vacuum wave is there. If that's what
I
you
asked
want.
for vacuum wave.
Okay.
Oh, my
Okay.
goodness.
So, okay, who's asking for vacuum wave? Now that we're actually getting back into the roleplay of things.
Me, Walter.
Okay, so he's like, let me take a look. He like rummages around in his disc box and he's like, aha! He pulls out a brownish looking one. He's like, I got a vacuum wave right here. This one's going for about 5,000. Okay.
I'm gonna be traveling a lot soon, so how about I make it 3,000? I'll advertise everywhere I go. Advertise your
How
shop.
about you roll me a d20 and we'll see if I fall for it.
Are you trying to be like the
Wow.
bike salesman? Advertise my bikes and I'll give it to you for free.
What's it under?
Yeah. I do
Yeah,
not
it'll be a
remember.
charisma roll, so cute.
14.
Ooh, he's like, 3,000. That's almost half of. That's almost half off. I'm gonna.
But you
say
get
no
advertising
to that.
everywhere. I'm gonna be traveling across the region.
Okay, fine. If you let me tattoo my logo on your forehead, then I will let you have this for 3,000.
How about you just give me flyers and I'll put them up everywhere?
How about no? Because I rolled an 18.
Fine. How about 4,000 then?
4,000. That sounds like another roll to me.
10.
Oh, he got 11.
I just
It's like,
imagine.
Oh my God.
yeah.
I just imagine these two Pokemon in the shop
no.
just rolling dice at each other. No, this much.
Pretty much what's happening. He's just like, no, how about... I think the lowest I'm gonna go is $49.99.
I'll do 5,000 because I'm not doing that math.
Alright, 5,000 it is.
Alright, I got a vacuum wave. Is it way you only can use it once and then it's done?
No,
does it stay
it's
with
got a
you?
PP of... Well, PP doesn't exist in this system, not this version
He
anyway.
means
I mean,
TMs.
like,
Our
when you get the
TMs we
disc,
use
yeah,
for-
is the TM
Oh,
like,
yes.
once you take... Alright.
Yeah, unless you
Uh,
give it to Sammy.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, because
so-
it turns into a used TM and then you get to recycle it. And then that's what recycle is normally used for.
I want to back that up a bit.
Can I
about
use it
the-
now or do I gotta wait for later?
You can use it now.
I want to back that up
Alright.
about the no PP thing. What about Revival Blessing only having 1 PP in the games? Is that just infinite use?
What is Revival Blessing?
You get
What
to
should I
revive a
get rid of?
teammate.
Endure or faint?
10,000 Revival Blessing effect. It doesn't have anything. It says type, category, power, accuracy, effect. It's the very first thing listed, so it doesn't actually have any effect.
Wait, what?
If you look in the moves list, it's the very first thing. It just says Revival Blessing, type, category, power, accuracy, accuracy.
The first thing
Yeah.
is 10 million volt tackle or 10,000 volt tackle.
Then what am I looking
What
at?
are you looking at? It says
Revival.
revives a fainted party Pokemon to half
Whoa,
HP.
okay. No, yeah, now it's showing it. That was weird. Okay, I don't know if it bugged or what happened there.
Wait,
Revival
endures a
Blessing.
bonus action after you get hit, right? It's like
Okay,
where you get
well, that
survival
one
one
might
HP.
have a caveated effect to say, like, hey, this can only be used once or whatever.
Once
but,
per long rest or something.
Once per, yeah, long rest. Yeah, kind of like how Recycle is being used right now, just so it's not overpowered.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, so is that all you guys are doing in the shop?
Yeah, while you're still digging through that box there, do you have Fling in there?
Fling. Let me take a look. Fling
What about
is...
surf?
Why won't you... Hold on one second.
Surf is an
Why won't my control...
HM.
Alright, Fling. This one is going for 5,000 Poke. It is the same base power as the other one. Which is strange, because it's technically not base 6.
I don't have that much money. Okay, alright. Let me see.
Well, how much money do you have?
How much you say?
Do
it
you,
was?
he said it has 5,000. What about,
5,000.
what about rest? Do you have that in there?
Whoa.
Rest. Let me see. Rest. Forest's Curse. How
Whoa.
Rest. Yeah, he pulls out a really big team and is like, not this one.
Ooh, dang.
Rest. Yes, I'm selling this one for 3,000 Poke.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Aren't you gonna learn rest later at some point?
Let me
I
look
think
that
sure
up. 'cause
Sammy
that's-
learns rest.
Let
Pretty
me look
sure.
that up.
Sa-
Oh wait, hang on. If
pretty
we ever
sure
make
he
it,
learns it on the next level.
what level are we now?
11?
I don't
11?
look at your character.
11.
I
No,
think so, it's level.
I don't
Yeah,
learn.
I think.
I don't learn rest at all.
Really?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, wow. Not even as a Snorlax if you do evolve?
Probably as a
I
Snorlax,
love how
haven't
you still
checked.
think we're gonna evolve this campaign. It's a very
But-
funny.
I can hope.
Selena did it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't learn rest, but I do learn fling at level 32.
Well, you just gotta wait till level 32 then.
Yeah,
If we survive then.
I know, right?
Over an arc 28.
Yeah, knowing how much XP we get
Yeah.
we level up per season.
No.
I sure hope we don't
supposed to
take
be
that
giving you
long to level
guys-
up again.
I don't think I got XP for the quests I did during when I was captured. I don't think I never got XP.
Well, you
Snorlax.
guys get XP, but you guys also get level ups for major story progressions.
Snorlax
Speaking of
learns
story
rest at level
progressions-
20.
Actually, no, hold on. Hikaru wanted Surf, right?
Yeah.
Not
Oh, yes.
Rest, Surf.
Snorlax does learn rest at level 20.
How much did you say Brick Break was?
Brick Break? I don't. He
That
didn't
was
have
10K,
the
Brick
right?
20,000.
Oh.
That was one of
Yeah,
the
have big break.
20,000 TMs.
Listen, I got money, not that much money.
So he's like, yes, Surf. He pulls out a big blue disc and he's like, this one's going for 8,000 Poke. It is base 9.
Okay. Well, I'll have to get back to you on that. But thank you. It's really cool that you carry Surf.
Yep.
Walter, did you get something? I don't remember.
Actually, maybe my mom will know Surf.
As soon as Hikaru walks away, Walter just pays for it and takes it.
All right. Subtract 8,000 Poke from your inventory.
Do you
Walter
have
now has
Temper
one
Flare?
Surf.
Oh my gosh.
Temper Flare. I've never even heard of that one.
It's a new one.
Well,
Alright. Sammy, I have just barely enough to buy your thing.
He's like, sure do. He pulls out a big fiery red disc. He's like, this one's going for 7,500.
I do not have that much money.
It's base 8 power. I'm literally just basing these prices off of their base power.
What was
Walter,
the
that's
move?
really nice, but
Yeah.
I think I'll buy rest outright. If you want to cover fling, that's cool. But I think I might just pick up rest for now.
Alright. How much money do you have, Bruce?
I've only got like 4,700. If you can drop that down to 4,500, that would be pretty cool.
How much was it? How much I need to spend to drop it down to 4,500
What is it? Which one are you guys looking at?
for?
Temper flare.
For the temper flare.
Temper Flare is going for 7,500.
Yeah. Can you?
I'll just drop 3 grand. I'll just drop 3 grand on that for you.
Oh dang!
There you go.
We're just
Bruce.
dropping all of our money on TMs, huh?
Apparently so.
We.
I mean, I'm also
Wait.
dropping 4,500.
We.
I'm dropping 90% of my money on this too.
So far, I've dropped 13 grand.
Yeah,
Oh
which
my
is
God.
lower percentage of your money than my money. Than 4,500 is from my money.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
man.
You're going to go
Wait.
percentage.
I just
I'm
realized
going
if I do this plan, I'll have one attacking move because I'm thinking of getting rid of Lick, and then it would make Tackle my only attacking
no.
move.
Oh no.
Okay.
By the way, after paying for that, Walter just gives the surf to Hikaru. It's like, here you go.
Are you sure you want to buy me this TM? I can come back for it later, Walter.
Trust me, buddy. I'm good.
Oh.
I owe you. You guys actually came for me. I didn't expect that.
Do you guys think I should get rid of Lick or
Wow.
Defense Curl?
Hey.
Defense
Defense
curl is
curl.
pretty much useless in my opinion.
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
It's like Ralph's thing where he uses one move to make his crit 19.
Okay.
That'll probably never never help.
All right. Yeah. All right.
It helped. It happened once.
I think I'll take
Technically.
I think I'll take that rest one I asked you about. I'll give you here's the 3 grand.
All right, rest. Yep, and he hands you the pink disc, and he actually I think rest is normal.
Rest is
He
like
hand-
All my
you
moves are
whatever-
attacking.
How does this work? Do we put it in a 5th slot or do we just replace a move?
Nope, you eat it.
no, it turns into a
Yeah, and then you
used
use recycle.
TM. Is what happens.
And then you recycle it.
Wait, I don't have slot in
Yeah,
my.
I'm just.
I don't have any slots in my bag for anything.
Oh boy.
That's funny.
And my held item's the blue orb.
If you just use it immediately, I'm not gonna count it against you.
Okay.
If you
alright.
use it immediately, recycle it, and then sell it back to him, does that work?
Can I do that?
I was thinking. Wait, we should do the most expensive one.
Wait a minute.
Can I do that?
Yes. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Wait, do Walter's because his is more expensive than everyone's.
Okay.
Was it? What? How expensive was
It was
Walt?
8 grand.
Okay.
Is this
8 grand.
I mean, you'll only be getting 4,000 back max, but
Nah. I'll keep it and sell it another place if I have to.
okay.
All right, did we just do that now?
What?
Can we do it?
Was that what you're
Is,
doing?
is
Hang
that
on, I
what
gotta-
Sammy
Try
wants
it.
to use
Hang
his recycle?
Let me use my rest. Let me use my TM first, so I know where I'm putting it in my slot. Do I put it in the 5th one, or do I replace my defense curl?
If
It
you
would
have the
go
5th
in
slot
your
open,
5th
you can
slot.
put it in your 5th slot.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes in your 5th slot, and then you need to be able to fulfill the conditions required to learn it.
Which they don't tell us.
Yeah.
To master it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So that's taken care of. We can do your plan now.
All right, here you go. Inserts in mouth. It's like a CD disc.
I think I don't remember exactly.
You put it in mouth, just press his nose. It just slides in.
I think
Hold on,
You know, I
Walter, did you actually buy surf for me?
Yep. We're friends, aren't we?
Yeah. I just realized that learning surf might not be such a great idea. I thought it'd be funny, but like it wouldn't be funny for Bruce
I'm
here.
allowing it.
yeah, you'd have to use it when
Oh.
I'm not around because I
Plus,
would
like,
be.
That'd be funny.
Yo,
But-
shopkeeper, can I get a refund?
I can buy it back from you, but not a full refund. It depends on this thing I have here called a dice.
Oh no!
All right, how much is it? How much will you
Let's
give me back
see.
for it?
How much did you buy surf for? I don't remember.
Like 30,000?
5,000.
8,000, I think.
It's not
Right?
8,000.
8,000.
I think it
Was
was
that the
8,000.
expensive one? Which one was the
Okay.
which one did?
Surf was another 8.
Oh no. My vacuum wave was 5,000. The surf was 8,000.
Yeah, surf was 8,000.
Not
Okay. Okay, so he's like, He like picks up the disc and like
We haven't even
He
touched
was
it
like-
yet, man.
It
Don't
hasn't
try
even
it.
been used.
Yeah,
he
I
pulls
just
out a
took it.
magnifying glass and looks at it. He's like, I'm gonna be honest, this isn't in the very best condition. I think I'll give you guys 4,100 for this.
Drop dead. He takes the the surfing team and
Dude,
walks
try to
away.
haggle.
Just tells the guy to.
Wait, I think I could learn it.
Have you seen my haggling?
Okay, let me try this.
You want to learn
Wait,
surf?
Sammy could learn it?
Here,
I can learn it.
Let me try this haggling thing.
Walter's not been great at haggling so far.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to haggle this. So, hey, look here.
Okay.
We just bought this from you. Any damage that was on it, clearly, we haven't left this shop. You've been watching us this whole time. Clearly, it was from you before you sold it to us. We didn't even use it. No, there hasn't even been any recycle shenanigans going on with this disc. It's an HM too, so it doesn't break like normal TMs. Shouldn't ever be any problems with it. I think you should get
Yeah,
at least 6,000 back for this.
I see. That's a pretty compelling argument. Because of that, I'm going to let you roll 2 dice, and I'm going to have you roll with advantage.
Nice.
I didn't
Bruce
know
says
TNT
I just dropped
twos
mine
don't
on the
break.
floor.
The moment Bruce says recycle shenanigans, Sammy's standing in the back with his finger up like, hang on a second.
So, so let's see. I've got a I've got a -1 to cute, so I got a 17 instead of an 18.
Well, he
Still a
he,
full
rolled,
success.
he rolled a 9. He's like,
Oh.
interesting. On further inspection, this is the best TM I've ever seen. I'm
I'll
gonna
give you 9,000.
I'm gonna give you 8,500 for this gem right here.
Beautiful. All right, there you go. And yeah,
Oh my
Alright, here you go,
gosh!
sir.
here you go, Walter.
And
Oh
he
my
takes
Here's your
gosh.
8,500
I
back.
just made 500 on it.
He's like, sweet. All right, I'm back up to 11,000.
Well, you made your money back.
Yeah. You sure you don't want fling?
All right, is there anything else you guys want to buy for today?
Hold on, do the recycling. Let's see if we can get more on this. Get more of her money back.
Oh wait,
Alphonse is
my
absolutely
TM was the
oblivious to
next
guys' big plans in front of him.
the next and most expensive at 7,500.
Yeah, I see
So
yours.
yeah, I'm gonna learn this temper flare over ember.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Really
that
hope
sounds
we can keep full
dangerous.
prices each again.
Okay, and yeah, give the TM to Sammy to go and use recycle on it. Get back the TM again.
Okay, I use recycle. I don't have to roll for that, so here you go.
Yep,
Here you go,
there
Bruce.
we
You
go.
can go back now, I guess.
I got a
Yeah, it.
temper flare
Some-
back. So
I want to make it a point. I want to make it a point to say right now he does not eat it. Just some magical aura comes out of his hands and it's good again.
Okay, I was gonna ask about
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Okay, so it's a perfectly
But-
good
so hold on,
TM
you
temper
guys-
flare. Used once, recycled, works just like it's brand new. How much will you give me for it?
Let me think about that. Why don't you go ahead and roll with advantage, and we will see how much this
Nat
is
20,
actually
nat
worth.
20, nat 20.
Oh, but okay. Well,
Yeah, nat 1
So, what'd you roll?
or nat 20.
well, what did you roll?
I rolled a 15.
You rolled a 1.
Oh boy.
I'll give you 10,000. Take it or leave it.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. He's like, "Oh my god, this thing's so pristine. Take 10,000 and just like give me that thing."
Okay, here you go.
And
So,
he has 10,000.
I'll
Okay.
take 5,000 and give Walter 5,000.
You guys both made money off. Of it.
Sweet. So in all, I've only spent 2,000 here.
And I've gained 1,000.
I love how economy works. All
Hey,
right, we'll
what's
be
up,
back in a few.
guys?
We'll be back in a day. It
Well,
might be
yeah.
back in the day. You don't go anywhere.
Well, if you want, I mean, we made a bunch of money back. If you want, you could still give me that TM if you want. But I mean, I'm not gonna pressure you on nothing.
Walter's going to need a charm check. I don't know.
Wow.
Dang.
I'm
I'll
kidding.
ro-
How
Fine.
much was it?
Okay, I'll roll
much was it?
persuasion.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Roll for cute.
I rolled a 15, and I
Get
think
above a 1.
I think. Hang on. Q is
Alright,
2.
just
I
get
rolled
above
a
a 1 and Walter do it for you.
I got 15 plus 2.
Great, I'll pay for it.
Okay.
I was
it's-
joking about it.
Okay, fling I think is what I said was 5,000.
Yeah, you did.
5,000.
Hey Bruce, thanks for paying for this. Just 5,000.
No problem, buddy.
Alright, back down to 11,000.
No problem, buddy. Remember, I got the family business going. We got the haggling. We're good.
To be honest, if we get broke, we can just ask your mom for more money.
And I got the recycling. Wait, hang on, guys. I have a gold nugget I could sell.
Oh no! Wait, we do.
I mean, I got a few gummies if someone want to sell it.
That's
I'm
right.
joking. I've
I
learned my lesson.
We do have.
I've learned my
gold nuggets.
lesson, Dakota.
Don't you ever test me like that again.
I got post of Eccentric.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
a gold
Hang on.
nugget.
Hang on. He starts to hand Sammy the TM for fling. Then I say, "Oh, hang on. I just realized I don't have any room in my bag for it." And he shifts through it, pulls out this golden nugget. Hey, my guy, how much do you want to sell? Could you buy this golden nugget off of me?
He takes a look, one quick glance, and he's like, "Is that gold?
Gold!
Is that gold? I see. Is that gold in them hands there?"
Gold!
Yeah,
And
I got
want
it
you
from
to
doing
roll-
a. Yes, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I was gonna make you roll, but honestly, I think it should just be a fixed amount.
It literally says sales for
Is this a
3,000.
Oh, wow, that's perfect.
That's
I
the
was literally gonna give you 3,000 for it.
Guess what? I made
didn't
my
even
money
know
back
that.
on
Okay.
the rest TM. I spent 3,000 and made it back.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so he's like, "Gold, I got gold," and he takes the money. He gives you 3,000 for it.
Beautiful.
I mean, if you don't play Walter back. You know.
Suddenly, he's got a cowboy hat and a pickaxe. Just
Oh,
a full
yeah.
prospect.
There be gold in
Right.
these streets.
Oh yeah. By the
I guess
way,
I'm
I
adding
changed my
fling
mind.
TM.
I got rid of Lear for Temper Flare instead of Ember.
Yeah, good choice. Lear is utterly useless.
I got rid of Endure because I'm like, I'm never going to use this. I tried
Okay.
it once, did not
Never
work.
say never.
Tipplo's laying on my keyboard, and he's typing out 1,000 fours right now.
I guess for now, until I get my 5th slot open, I just put it to my bag.
I have so many. All my moves are attacking.
Seriously,
I have nothing
Tipplo?
but attack.
You just knocked my mouse down. Give me a second. Get off my keyboard. You
Zap
typed
the
about
demon cat's
1,000
back.
lines of words.
I have
Back.
2 moves that I can only use once per long rest, so I mean, there's that.
Oh yeah.
That's our tank,
Hold on,
everybody.
I actually lost my mouse. I gotta be right back. Hello there, and thank you for listening to our episode. I'm Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM, and if you want to hear more from us, go join our Discord, which should be linked down below. Let's thank the music producers for this episode. We have Golden Run City from Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Game On, Malville City Game Corner by Zenith Aegis on YouTube, Thrifty Megamart from Pokemon Sun and Moon, Royal Avenue from Pokemon Sun and Moon, and Pokemon Center theme Lo-Fi Remix by Glitch City. Back to the show.
Oh no.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, by the way, guys, I don't think I've ever told you guys, but I have 4 gummies with me.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I've
we have
got-
gummies.
Gummies?
Yeah, we've got gummies too. I've got 2 orange gummies. Do you have?
Yeah, I got one orange, 3 blue.
Wait, we should trade gummies.
Wait, oh my god, I thought you meant.
I have 2 orange
What?
gummies too.
Okay.
Oh my god, I thought you meant weed gummies, like in real life.
No, Evelyn. Wait, Walter, we should trade gummies because the orange gummies are fighting gummies, blue gummies are water gummies, which are super effective against fire, which means they're good for Bruce. Because that's how gummies work for whatever reason.
Then why would I want fighting? Fighting is super effective.
Because the
against
only
me.
exception is that if the type matches your type, you get an extra bonus.
Sure, I think I'll take the 3 blue. I'll take the 3 orange. You take the 3 blue.
I have 2 orange gummies. You have 3
Oh.
blue gummies.
I'll give you 2 blue. There you go, buddy.
I actually have
Okay.
two. I have 2 orange gummies too. I should actually eat those.
Yeah, because those are super effective against you, which means they're good for you.
What does that increase?
It increases IQ, strong against your primary type, plus 8 IQ, matches your primary type, plus 10 IQ, neutral
What?
against your primary type, plus 6.
So it's the same type as me, and I have 3 of them. How much would it go up by?
30.
Oh, wait.
That'll be 30.
So so
30,
IQ is your human stats.
No,
No,
IQ.
that's your IQ stats.
Yeah,
Your IQ points.
IQ points.
IQ skills.
Going towards
Where are the
IQ,
IQ points?
skills. It's right underneath your human stats.
Oh, I don't have anything in there.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
'cause you have
0
0.
right now.
Okay. So what do they get used for?
You
Okay,
eat
so
them.
I guess we'll run through this. So, if you take a look on your sheet, go to the page that says IQ skills. This is basically like your shop. You can spend your IQ points to take any one of these skills, and the number on the left is the price, and the effect is on the right.
I gotcha.
At
Oh,
any time, you can learn these skills.
we really should be getting gummies and eating them then. Okay, cool.
Yes, we should.
Exactly
Ooh.
why
Alright.
I revamped the entire IQ system.
I'm tempted to use my 10 already. One of my 10
Go for it.
for bodyguard. I don't know.
What is bodyguard?
Tough roll.
Basically,
this
I
makes
roll a
take half
tough,
damage.
and
Not
if
take
I-
damage. Here.
I take half
Hmm.
damage if I get a full. I block an attack from somebody.
Okay, so it's
First-
like defending on a JRPG.
Yeah.
You take damage for someone else.
Walter can be the
Yeah,
tank,
if you
and I
guys
can be
want
the
to
healer.
spend your yeah, if you guys want to spend your skill points, we can do that. Your IQ
It's
points.
so weird for Snorlax not to be the tank. I mean, Munchlax.
Right now, he's more built to heal because he's got rest and recycle.
Yeah.
Hey, did we use up 10 bellies at some point?
No.
No.
You guys haven't been doing any heavy traveling, foot traveling, so we
Because
haven't
my
been
belly
dealing with
went
belly.
down
Ooh.
from 26 to 16 at some point.
Oh, well, you can put that back up to 26.
Okay, so if I use my
I
2
am
orange
tempted to get
gummies, that gets me how many points? 4?
Two orange
8.
gummies
Wait,
get you
2 orange gummies will get you
16.
16.
16. What? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Because fighting beats your primary type, meaning that you get plus 8 per gummy. So eating my 2 blue gummies, I also get 16.
Wait, but you said I got 30.
Yeah,
From only eating 3.
because you're a fighting
that's
type.
neutral?
If it matches, if the gummy
Oh.
type matches your type, you get plus 10 IQ. And you ate
Yeah.
3
I,
of
ma-
them.
I made gummies a lot better in the PTT system.
Yeah, you did.
They're more usable.
Hey, yo, Sammy, you want to trade one of your orange for my blue? There's one thing I really want.
Walter, I just kind of ate them. I'm sorry.
Alright, darn.
Oh, darn.
Yeah. And Hikaru might want to eat her yelly gummy now.
Yelly
Yeah.
gummy.
I'll have my one yellow. I have 4 yellow gummies, but I'll just have one for now.
You have 4 yellow
4
gummies?
yellow gummies?
Where did you
Yeah.
get the other
Yeah.
3 from?
Remember we got 3? I don't remember.
The quest that we
I
did
don't
that gave
remember
us
either.
gummies, she got the yellow ones from it.
Huh,
She
okay.
got 3 and
Must've
we
been
got
episode
2
5 then.
though? Hmm.
Okay.
I don't know.
I didn't-
Yeah, okay, I'll eat all 4 of them.
Oh,
All 4 of
jeez.
the gummies.
So that'll give you 40.
40 IQ points?
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy shoot.
Okay. Wait, how does this work again?
Okay, so if you go to your IQ skills page, you'll see.
No, but
a
how are you
bunch of-
calculating the number of IQ points that I get?
If you look under the definitions, it says
Yellow gummies are electric type gummies, so since they match your type, you get plus 10 IQ per gummy.
Wait, hold up.
Then-
Yes.
Yeah.
Matches
yeah,
your primary type plus 10 IQ. Strong against your primary type plus 8. Okay. So 40. Cool. So what I'm gonna do with the 40 IQ points that I have now?
Dakota,
What?
Yeah, what's up?
can you explain Can you explain cheerleader?
Cheerleader. Where's cheerleader?
It's in-
Cheerleader. Once per battle, when an ally is attacking, roll cute. Success, you add D8 damage. A mixed success, add D4 damage.
So that gives the person who is attacking more damage.
Yes.
Yes, but not you.
Okay.
Anyone except for you, and as long as it's an ally.
I'm saving my XP. There's something at 40 I want to get.
Yeah, because there's like a bunch of stuff like down to 80. There's like incredible
Oh,
ones
yeah.
like absolute mover where you can cross water lava valleys and can crush walls.
Yo, that'd be really good against doors.
Walter should save up for that one.
I cashed mine in for cheerleader.
Okay, so all right, so you now have cheerleader. Cool.
I'm
Yo,
doing-
how
Yeah,
much
Sammy
are the
really is
berries
just a
here?
support Pokemon.
Yo, store, how much are the berries here?
berries or gummies?
All berries. All berries
Gummies,
are
I
going
meant
for
gummies.
8 Poke. Gummies.
Man.
I am making this executive decision. All gummies are worth 1,500 Poke.
Oh shoot! You lowered the price from last time. Nice.
Yes, because it was chaotic last time. This might be temporary because I still haven't figured out the shop system. I need to change that from how Android had it.
All right,
It is
I could get
just
80
not
right
working.
now. Let's see. what should I
80
get for these?
gummies?
No, I can get 80 enough IQ points.
Oh, IQ points. So there's no way you have 120,000 bouquet.
Okay, I'm gonna buy 2 red gummies then.
Okay, take 2 red gummies, subtract 3,000.
And
I gotta do some math here.
I'm also going to sell my gold nugget for the 3,000.
All right, he takes your gold and he's just like, go, there's gold in them streets. He takes your gold and picks up his prospector pickaxe and hands you 3,000.
Perfect. So I got my 2 red gummies for free.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, I got it.
I'm
gonna buy
also
7.
gonna sell my gold nugget.
You're buying 7.
Orange gummies. Yep.
7.
Okay.
What the heck?
All right.
I got a
that's
plan.
7.
I got a plan.
Okay.
No, wait.
So you,
Hold on. No, wait. No, never mind. I think I did my math wrong. No, never
say
mind.
7. Okay. All right.
Did my math wrong way too much. I'm just gonna buy 1. I'm gonna buy 1.
7? No, 1.
I was trying to get where I could get. I thought I had blah. No, you only gave me 2. Yeah, I thought I had 4 already. Orange gummy is 8, but no, I only had 3. Because I was gonna get 1 for 80 and then go back down for that bodyguard 1.
Okay.
The one
So,
where I can protect
all right.
it.
So how many are you buying?
I'm just gonna get 5. I'm gonna get 5.
All right. He hands you 5 orange gummies. He's like, all right, that'll be 7,500
7,500.
Poke.
Yep.
That'll be
Hands?
7,500.
All right. So you want to know my plan? I got XP Elite and XP Go Getter.
Okay, so what is that?
boy.
XP Go Getter, you get plus 5 XP for each Pokemon after normal XP calculations. And XP Elite, you earn 1.5 XP experience after battle after normal calculations.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, I see. Okay, interesting. I'm kind of surprised you didn't go for Coin Watcher. Roll cute, success, earned Poke is 1 point times higher.
Oh, don't worry.
I don't trust my luck.
I'm going for.
Nah, he wants
I'm
them
thinking
levels.
about going for Coin Watcher and
I need a level so I can get decent moves.
I will point this out. Coin Watcher applies to anything that gets you Poke. If you pick it up off the
Oh.
ground, if you complete a mission, anything that gets you money.
Okay, yeah.
will,
What level is that
Coin
at?
Watcher can apply
that's
to.
20. Cost 20. Yeah, I'm taking Coin Watcher.
And I'm going to say this right now: the effect does stack if multiple people have it.
Oh wait,
Oh
so
my
it's
gosh.
for everyone, or is it just for us, the person who has it?
No, it's for everyone.
Oh shoot. Okay.
That's
Fine,
awesome.
I'll buy 2 more.
I told you I made IQ skills actually good. So these are things you actually want to actively work your way towards,
Yeah.
instead of just being
Wait,
something in the
IQ
background.
skills affect your whole
All
team
right.
or just you?
Well, no. Coin Watcher will affect just any money game period. So if you complete a mission, one person can roll Coin Watcher and potentially earn the entire team 1.5 times Poke.
Okay.
And multiple people
Oh,
can do
okay,
that and
that's-
keep stacking it higher.
Okay. I'm
Okay, that's based.
I'm gonna buy another red gummy then. So
Okay.
and also take Brick Tough, add 10 HP because I have
Yep.
not much HP.
Okay.
All right, I also bought
Actually-
those 2 more for that coin toss one.
All money is just going out the window.
Yes, I'm spending all money. This is actually good to buy this stuff.
I've only actually spent 500 Poke at this whole shopping trip. So
Yo,
Actually,
am I going
no.
to be able to afford pizzeria?
How much was the gummies again?
1,500 apiece. Any color.
What is normal?
Normal is
White.
clear, I want to
white
say.
gummy is normal.
White, okay. Yeah, because clear is flying.
Clear
that's
is
right.
ice.
No, clear is ice.
Oh, it's ice.
Jinx.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right, 0 IQ,
All right. Well,
but I got 2
If we're all-
XP1 and 1 for money.
if we're all buying gummies, I guess I might as well get some as well. Can I get 2 of whatever your normalist gummy is?
Sure, here's 2 normal gummies, and he hands you 2 gray gummies. I don't know if that's actually the correct
Right.
No,
one.
they're white.
That's
It's white.
Shopping
White, okay.
episode.
Gray is rock.
really? Okay, gotcha.
Remember when we thought we were going to do something today?
I know, today was supposed to be the content episode. It's almost
Hey,
over.
we got major power ups right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be the name of the episode. It's just gonna be like Super Saiyan.
So
We're gonna get rich,
Okay,
and
so
my boy Walter's
yeah.
gonna level like crazy.
matches your type, get you 10 plus.
I realized that Gap Prober plus Surf would be pretty. Oh, would be pretty good.
We already gave Surf
What-
up.
What is gap? Oh, there it is. You can throw items and do moves through allies without damage to them.
Ooh, that would be good. Where is that?
In the 20s.
In the 20s.
Oh,
second
it's in
half
the
bottom.
20?
Hey,
Ooh, dang.
Wish we knew that before we gave Surf back.
Could I, if I had Gap Prober, could I use Surf and not affect my allies?
Yeah, that's exactly
Yes,
how that's
but
supposed to be
we already
used.
gave Surf back.
We did. We also gained
We
500
sold it
Poke
back.
for it, so...
I wouldn't mind buying it back.
Yeah, that's 500 is the only thing I have left.
Did any of you guys have enough money for that?
I only have 563.
You have 563, and it was 8,000 before. I have 4K.
we might be able to try to haggle
Gosh,
it
we're
down a
just
bit.
gonna roll through.
I've only got
We're just gonna roll through the
3,700
next
left.
gym. Not Jim. Walter was rich, and now he's begging on the street for money.
I'm gonna cash in the points that I got from my 2 gummies that I just got for Power Pitcher.
Yeah, I was
Power
expecting you
pitcher.
to go for that.
Throwing items deal 1.5 times damage. Does not apply to Geopebbles and Gravel Rocks. Ooh, that's great because of Fling.
Where is that at? Like, how much is that worth?
20.
20.
Oh, the 20s, alright.
Yeah,
So-
you were absolutely going for the Fling synergy.
So if I can ever get Fling on me, because it's now in my held item, it's in my bag.
Okay.
Unless we can switch,
That's crazy.
unless we can switch Rest and Fling and just kind of
Well-
retroactively change that.
I mean, yeah, you guys haven't used it yet, so if you still want to move that around, I'm fine with that.
Great.
Okay.
Oh my
You know what?
gosh.
While we're just doing stuff to boost ourselves anyways, I'm gonna eat my sweet chocolate that I've been holding on to for like ever and increase a random
Oh my
stat by
gosh, this
1.
one's so old.
Okay, which stat are you
Hey,
increasing?
I rolled a 5, so that is special defense.
Okay.
So hey, my defenses
Dakota,
are
remember when I
both at
almost
10
sold all my
now.
gummies?
There you go. Nice and even.
Perfect.
Dakota, remember when I almost sold all my gummies?
Yeah, I know. Do you
For
see
only
why I had like a?
300?
Do you see why I had like a heart attack when you did that?
Yeah, I'm glad I got them back.
Wait, when
I had to
did
threaten
Walter
someone,
sell
but I got 'em back.
gummies?
It's in the episode that literally just
Oh,
released
okay.
today. It's you'll have to go check that out.
I'll have to listen to that at work tomorrow.
I love how Dakota said that this is going to be an episode where we can really roleplay, and it's really just been us shopping
Hey,
and
we've
not
been
roleplaying.
role-playing.
Somewhat.
We're just
Alright.
min-maxing right now.
You know what?
I know.
Let's go to the dungeon. We'll speed through it in like 21 minutes. We'll speed
What
it.
dungeon?
We'll speed blitz it. We can find one. They're everywhere.
We're
I do
going to
wanna
the
point out that-
pizzeria, though.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
We gotta go
make the
get pizza
pizzeria
still.
Can we even
Let's
afford
get
that
out of the
anymore?
shop
I do
and go
want to
get
point out that
pizza.
Selena and the crew is waiting outside for you at the moment.
We're gonna
Just FYI.
We're gonna go in, and Sammy's.
We have Super Saiyan hair.
We're gonna go in, and Sammy's parents are gonna be like, "You guys look different."
All just super buff.
Bruce just got a nearly 50% boost to his HP, by the
They've been
way.
hitting the gains.
Okay.
Yeah. In the interest of what do you call it? Advancing the plot, I'm gonna hold off on buying a TM today, and maybe we'll find a bootleg TM somewhere else.
Bootleg TM. You just see one that's misspelled. You see like a TM called Surf, and it's just Slurf.
Rust.
Slurf? Wait. Sir, how much could I get for that TM Slurf?
He pulls up a square TM. It's like all chipped on the edges, and he's like, this here is what is this thing? It's a Slurf.
100,000.
I'll sell this to you for what is this thing? I don't know. He pulls out his magnifying glass, puts down his pickaxe, and he's just like, Slurf. He's like reading the fine print, and he's like, this move is water move, does damage area. It seems like it was made from China or something. I don't know. I'll sell it to you for 7,500.
7,500.
I mean, no.
It's
Sorry,
a
I'm at
$500
4,000.
discount.
I was thinking of the gummies. my bad.
4,000?
Whoa.
Ooh,
But it's square.
Made in Fluvius, perhaps?
Does it work?
Yeah, how do we even know it works?
Guys, I'm really gonna date myself on this, but the bootleg TMs sound like these weird oval CD-ROMs that I had as a kid of Pokemon. I put it in the teacher's lounge.
Oval CDs?
Yeah, like
What?
yeah.
I've definitely seen this.
I remember
before.
having a couple of
Yes! Holy crap! I've seen these before. Wow, what a throwback! Good grief! Jeez, I haven't seen
this
this in
just
so long.
disturbs me looking at it.
Yeah, he. Are you buying it?
Yeah, 4,000 you said?
Yeah, that's
Actually
4,000.
buying it?
Ooh, that's a steal. How much? Okay, let me give you. Okay, what if I were to sell you 50 of my Boca McGriddles?
What am I gonna do with 50 burgers? What the? Why do you have 50 burgers on you?
You can. We got
What
them
if I
wholesale.
play
You
a
can always
song?
resell them. You could start up a restaurant and sell them.
So my understanding is you went to some sale, bought 50 burgers, and now you're just walking around with them in your backpack.
And you can sell them at a
Oh, that's
restaurant
right.
or to 50 customers, and that's it. You're out of business.
This is the Rail limited edition Boca Burger. There's only 4 in the entire world, and this is the only one in the West Coast.
There's only 4 Boca burgers in this entire world.
This rare edition.
Then why did she say she had 50 of them?
Well, those are rip-off ones. They're made from China as well.
Oh, in that case, I'm not interested in buying these at all.
You should make them roll
What
deception
about
for
this
that.
rare one?
How about? All right. How about a bootleg gold nugget?
What?
Let me
gold
see your
nugget.
bootleg gold nugget.
It's a boot made of gold.
Hikaru should have a gold nugget.
He's holding out his hand. He's like, "Let me see the bootleg gold nugget."
Hikaru presents the gold nugget.
What are you giving him?
It's a rock painted gold.
I'm giving him the gold nugget.
Do you have a gold nugget?
Yeah, the three of
I
us
do.
got gold nuggets from that one mission we did.
Okay. Is it actually a bootleg gold nugget? Or are you trying to pass it off as one?
Nah, I was just pulling his leg.
Oh, okay.
I thought
He's like,
you already, did you not already sell your gold nugget?
I never did. I don't think.
Oh,
I think the other two did, but
I mean,
yeah.
we
I thought,
we did today in this shopping trip. Yes.
he's like,
yeah.
This seems to me like it's gold. And he picks up the pickaxe. I struck gold once again. And he's like, take 3,000 poke for these. And he hands you 3,000 poke.
Yay, 3,000. Okay, now I can buy. Hold up.
Wait, now you can just buy the regular surf because you're
Yeah.
only like 1,000 away from it, right?
No, that's
chip in
right.
500.
Well, yeah, but I don't mind. I want to take a
Do you
chance
really-
on the Slurf.
Oh.
Do you really trust this Slurf TM to teach you a real move?
Wait, Hikaru, before you do anything, isn't your mom a surfer? Couldn't she just teach you?
No, you got a point. Let's go to my mom's house after pizza, and I'll.
All of that for
ask her.
nothing.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
goodness.
We talked her out of buying Slurf. Good.
All right, let's go to the pizzeria.
Let's
Okay.
go.
So as
For
you
the
guys step
last 15
outside,
minutes.
as
It's
you
like the
guys step
SpongeBob
outside,
meme, which is buff
you can
orange.
see Selena, Abyss, and Bree are sitting very patiently waiting for you, and she's like, "There you guys are. What took you guys so long?"
Selena, that was like the most fun I've ever had
yeah.
shopping. Like we did so
We
good.
almost bought a bootleg TM.
Hikaru almost did that.
Yeah, Hikaru almost.
Look,
the boys-
my hand's a vacuum.
The, the boys though, we'll have to stop for a second.
These
Oh,
guys
got stuck in
stopped
the
me
grass.
before I could take a chance on so-called Slurf.
Or vacuum
Selena's
gets
like,
stuck
"What,
in your
the,
fur.
what is Slurf?"
It's like surf, but a ripoff.
Walter, could you get your hand off my stomach, please?
It's stuck. It's clogged.
Please.
I don't know how,
Yeah,
but
it's
clogged.
like TM Surf, but it's got a typo on it.
Walter, we don't want them to see what's under my fur. Get your hand off of me.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's under there anyway.
I need Sammy to roll stealth for that.
Way
Wait,
to go.
what? Why?
Way to go, Sammy.
Why is Sammy doing this anyways?
Because Sammy said out loud, "I don't want them to see what is underneath my fur." So I need Sammy to roll stealth against Selena's investigation perception.
Man, if she hears it, I'm just gonna say it's a horrible birthmark.
What is stealth? Let me see.
What?
Just say it's a horrible birthmark if they want to know what it is.
The stealth would be cool.
Yeah, either deception or
Oh,
stealth.
stealth.
Whichever one's better for you.
I didn't see that. Okay. Neither because I rolled a 2. So even if I added +2, it wouldn't
Oh.
help.
She rolled a
Oh,
3.
no.
I rolled a 4 technically if I use Q.
Yeah,
Oh,
you rolled a
No.
4 total.
Oh
Okay,
my
we're good.
gosh!
Yo,
So
that's
she-
amazing.
So Selena did not notice, and things go on as
It's
if
just-
it didn't happen.
It's just my vacuum noise. You can't hear anything but the.
Oh yeah, Walter bought vacuum wave for
Wait,
some
hold on, does it
reason.
actually sound like a vacuum whenever you use vacuum wave?
it's what
Is it vacuum
inspired.
wave I just punch? It's like hit from Dragon Ball supposedly. It's the way you just punch it and it's like a force of air gets pushed out. That's what power
Yeah.
is supposed to be.
That's how it is in the anime, at least.
So Selena's is like, guys, I know you guys are like excited and all, but don't we have a pizza place to go to?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
we.
kinda hungry anyway.
Yeah, the boys, we just got a lot of money back from the stuff we just did. We actually basically didn't spend any money, honestly.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, I might need to go into the solo chip to the Hawks. I need to get some money back. Might need another solo adventure.
No more solo adventures, Walter. We
But I got
almost lost
rich.
you once. We're not losing you again.
Walter, I'm pretty sure, like, I know it's a big word and hard to pronounce, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Hawkeye, not Hawks.
Well, I'm sorry. The player who's playing me can't speak.
That's okay, buddy. Hey, let's go inside and get a slice. Come on, what are we still doing out here?
I wonder if they're serving ice cream now.
Yeah, you guys head up the road and you guys arrive at Pepperoni's Pizzeria. And before you guys enter, I need to clarify, how exactly did Sammy leave?
Leave.
I don't remember. What did you say to your parents before you left?
I don't know.
Deuces.
I'm trying to remember because I know when you last, one of the times you said you had detention and you had to go do something
I know
at the
Got
school.
to see them when we were leaving for Vulcanburg the first time, but I don't
Yeah,
know if
no.
we never went back.
I think you just said that you needed to. You had some things to take care of, and you were going on a bit of a journey
Oh, jeez.
or something
Wow,
like
short
that.
journey.
It's been a few days.
Back already. Ah.
Okay, so as you guys enter, you guys get the beautiful smell of pizza and French fries and whatnot.
Hey, Selena, come
and
sit
you
down.
guys
Let's,
have
I
french
got.
fries
I do this thing every time. It's hilarious. Let's just go sit down.
Also, Selena goes and sits near one of the round table, or sits at one of the round tables, and she's like, "All right, let's
Ayo, can we get around the mozzarella sticks for the table?
Walter's belly just grumbles because he's not actually had real food in like a week because his belly's only been going up because he's been sleeping.
Yeah, you hear your dad say, I heard a round of mozzarella sticks. He peeks his head around the window. He's like, who said that? What the? Sammy, what are you doing here?
Hey, been a while. How's it going?
Where have you been? It's been like 3, 4, however many days. You guys have just been gone. Hey,
long story.
6 days.
what's my wife's name again?
Miss Pepperoni? Miss Pepperoni, I think?
I don't think that. Oh, wait, they
I
have.
don't think that's how his
Wait.
house.
They didn't have names, but since then I have canonically given them names. Shoot.
This is exactly why I'm giving that opportunity. If they have names, then yeah, give them names.
Hey, Sammy, what's my wife's name again?
Hey, Samuel, yeah, what's my wife's name again? Oh, yeah, what's my name, too?
Sammy's parents' names are Rigatoni or Tony for the dad, and Penny for the mom.
Why do I remember that, actually? Holy crap,
Rigatoni
you just-
pepperoni. I like
Rigatoni
it.
Yeah,
They're both named after pasta.
I remember that stuff vaguely.
yeah, they
Yeah.
are. Right, I remember my wife's name now. Hey, Penny, get over here. Our son is here. And your mom comes around the corner and she's just like, oh, hi, son. How are things going? You've been gone for so many days.
Oh yeah, it's a long story. Walter's house burnt down. We had to go to a library. We came back. We had to go back to like another place. It's been a long thing, but we're back now. We came to get some food.
Hold on, wait, what? You burned a house down? Why'd you go and do that?
No, I didn't say that I burned the house down.
Yeah, why'd you do that, Sammy?
I didn't say I burned the house down. Do you think I'm capable of producing fire out of my face, hands, or butt?
No, but you're sure you're sure capable of burning our pizza. I don't see why you couldn't. And you're capable of burning ice cream. I'm pretty sure you can burn a house.
Papa, you don't even know how to make ice cream.
You're right on that one. Anyway, anywho, what are you guys doing back in town? I thought you guys were like leaving for good or whatever.
We made new friends. I wanted to show them where I live. I thought they'd. Hey, I was bringing you new customers to enjoy the best pizza in all Alcast region. I've been getting the word out,
You
Papa.
guys went across. Wait, you guys went across the entire world just to bring back 3 extra customers? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how much extra work you guys have made us do just because you've left for these many days?
Okay, like to be fair, that wasn't the only
Hey, we
reason.
gave you advertising.
Yeah, like.
We did tell a lot of people over in Hawkeye and Valkenburg about Pepperoni's Pizza.
That is true,
Well,
Bruce.
we've got no new customers outside of Gale Beach. So
That is
I
true,
don't
Bruce. We
see-
went to a museum. We went to this really nice museum. We talked to this really annoying Raboot who asked me a lot of questions, and I told her, hey, if you want to ever get a good slice of pizza, best pizza, all Alcast region, Gale Beach, Sammy Pepper.
Winter drink easy.
And we did go to a speakeasy. You didn't need to tell them that. That's
You guys waited what?
Walter.
It's like a place where you speak easy with people, like you have casual conversation.
I'm not stupid. I know what a speakeasy is.
Okay, to be fair, Papa, we only went to the speakeasy because Walter over here got kidnapped, and he was inside of the speakeasy.
Why'd you go and do that?
A door kick.
What are you
kicked
guys
my
doing?
butt.
You guys are burning houses down. You guys are getting yourselves kidnapped. Are you sure you guys aren't like thieves or whatever?
I will tell you, Papa, that we did not actually drink any alcohol while we were in the speakeasy.
I somehow doubt that.
I mean, it's true. We weren't even really tempted.
Unfortunately.
Hikaru wanted to buy berries from
Okay,
them, that's all.
Yep.
well,
That they would not sell Hikaru berries because the berries are apparently only for the drinks. He says in quotes.
Look. We haven't showered in a few days. Look at my hands. One of them says underaged.
yeah, you've got a faded stamp on your hand that says underage.
What happens when you are age?
You don't get a stamp, obviously.
Walter, you licked yours off, so what are you talking about?
I didn't get a stamp. I just got beat up.
No, from the train.
Really?
You got a stamp when we went to the train station.
Yeah, on the other hand, you have a faded stamp that's just an X.
I'm sorry, I forgot after all the psychics. I kind of forgot about the stamp.
It's okay, buddy. We'll get you a slice of pizza. Hey, everything's better with a slice of pizza. You're feeling down, have a slice. You get psychic and you get tortured, get a slice. Everything's better.
All right. Well, anyway, let me get you guys those mozzarella sticks, and I'll be over in a minute. And he huffs over to the kitchen, pulls Penny with him, and he's like, he comes back out a minute later with like 1,000 mozzarella sticks.
I
Jeez.
love
So you guys
mozzarella
don't have a-
sticks.
Wow, Sammy, your dad's so cool. He heard I was getting tortured and didn't care.
Don't think you're getting out of this without paying for it, though.
Shoot, not again.
What if we gave you advertising? That should be paid enough.
And to be fair,
What do you mean advertising? You guys have told like 3 or 4 people. That's the worst advertisers I've ever seen.
We told the whole
the
town.
speakeasy, we told the museum, we told
It catches on. They talk about it in casual conversation.
these 3 here. We told at minimum 10 people.
It sounds like you guys told nothing but thieves and beggars about our store. That's the worst advertising I've ever seen.
We
Okay.
told Flamebacks about your arousing company. That should be a great investment.
Yeah, well, Bruce
What?
here comes here all the time. What are you talking about? They've known about this place forever.
And yet they still haven't showed you guys anything.
What?
What was that? I didn't
Excuse
hear
me?
you. Can
Oh,
you speak
nothing.
up?
Walter, I don't think that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Walter, I don't think that's the best thing to say. The Flamebacks have helped us out tremendously. Starting up our business, please don't try to start stuff.
Must have been a slow day.
Anyway, that'll be 2,000 poke for 2,000 mozzarella sticks.
Well, what?
That's
1,000 mozzarella sticks? Is
that's
that
a
how
dollar
many we
a-
ordered?
How about you just bring us 500 mozzarella sticks for
Holy
500?
cow!
Wait,
$1 per
what?
mozzarella stick.
What?
You cannot see Selena, Abyss, or Bree on the other side of the table.
Oh my god.
How many did you just say we have?
He said
2,000? Yeah, your dad's just like, oh yeah, that's how much we normally eat in a day, so I figured it was pretty normal.
to be fair, guys,
How much do the customers usually eat?
For Sammy, anyway. I know Sammy will get through all of them.
our portions are pretty big, so I mean, it's like, you know, take it or leave it, I guess.
Anyway, what about that 2,000?
To be fair, Papa, I don't have that kind of money.
Well, looks like you guys are
Do,
gonna be
do,
working
do
in
our
the
guests
kitchen.
over here have any money like that?
Selena
To
and
help
company,
pitch
do you
in
have
for this
want to
feast?
help us out of here?
I don't even like mozzarella sticks.
Why did I even bring you?
Gas in the background. Walt's heart just broke.
Hold on, wait, was that audible to Selena?
Yeah, like.
Selena, roll perception.
Okay. No, I was gonna make Walter needs to roll insight.
Okay.
3.
Okay, you notice nothing.
Dang. Very
But
sad.
Selena rolled an 11, and she's like, in her head, she's just like, what?
Oh.
All right, Papa. How about I just stay home for a couple of days and work off the mod sticks?
Yeah, that sounds fine. If your friends want to work as well, that'd be great. We could really get some like extra stock. Like seriously, we have an order of stuff that needs taken to the store.
All right, but like,
we just haven't had the time to go get it.
okay, but when I'm leaving, I'm taking a pizza pan with me just so I can make pizzas on the road. I miss the taste of our pizza.
It's literally, I mean, okay,
Yeah,
sir.
I mean,
right?
How
I
about
can
I
help
play
you
for you
make
during the store? I'll play for you inside the building so you have some music while people eat.
live music. Good draw.
Hikaru and
Sure.
Walter could play.
If
You know,
you guys-
Hikaru
I'll
sings
sing.
and Walter plays. It's, you know, they could do a great job for the store.
Yeah.
And I can
All right,
help
look,
out in
if
the
you got-
kitchens.
Look, if you guys want to go get me some pizza, pizza toppings from the general store and bring them here, that's good. And I guess if you guys want to play some music, I wouldn't mind that.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Walter just
yeah.
starts playing music, I guess. Goes to the corner.
Okay.
well,
After you
are
eat
we
it.
eating these mozzarella sticks or what?
Yeah, after he eats, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that these mozzarella sticks are gonna last you guys for like 10,000 years, unless Sammy touches them. So,
All right. Do you want me
Alright,
to?
put in the back
many is Sammy
99.
gonna eat?
Do you need me to
99
roll?
yeah, roll d20. Roll Constitution, which is tough.
99 mozzarella sticks. And
Roll for mozzarella stick.
Roll for stick.
6 plus 1 is 7.
All right, you rolled low for Constitution, which means you had a low ability to stop yourself from eating a lot of food. So you ate 3/4 of the mozzarella sticks.
That's fine. That still leaves 500
totally
left for
fine.
the rest of us.
We
perfect.
need him to eat all the mozzarella sticks, as
Okay,
many as
so we're
possible.
adding-
I only need like 5.
Yeah. So are we
I can
just
only
adding
eat a few, like,
99
a few hundred
mozzarella
grams of this
sticks to our
stuff.
inventory?
No. I mean, if you guys want to, I guess you can. But you can see Abyss is just like chowing down on mozzarella sticks. It's
Oh,
just
okay,
like,
cool.
these
We're
things are
just
really
eating
good.
them all then.
Yeah.
Good.
He's like
Sounds fine.
trying to shove some in Selena's face. He's
Nah.
like, you really got to eat some of these. And so he's just, now get that out of my face. Stop. She's patting him away.
You really should try it, Selena. It,
Fine. And she
it
picks
might
up
not
one of the
look like
mozzarella
much,
sticks.
but it's really good.
She stuffs it in her face, and let's see, I'm dropping my dice everywhere. She rolled a 4, and she spits it out on the ground. Just like last time, these things are disgusting.
Dang, you should.
She crosses her arms, and
let-
she does not look happy. In fact, someone
Maybe I
sees she
should
looks
flame
grumpy.
broil some for you.
Yeah, deep fry some cheese, deep fried cheese.
Double deep fried.
Selena's definitely a person who goes to a pizza place and only orders a salad.
Orders a
Yeah.
salad.
Yeah.
Goes
Yeah,
to a
the
pizza
pizza
place,
place.
orders a salad.
Yeah, she's
That's-
definitely the person to do that.
No,
Yeah,
wait.
she looks very grumpy.
Put
right
it in
now.
the freeze dryer.
What? You're gonna turn it into like a crispy piece of cheese?
It's just cheese dust.
Alright. I was not expecting that.
Alright, do after we eat, do me and Hikaru gotta make a roll how well our performance is?
We are going to save that for next episode. You
Alright.
guys have been tasked
They can
with
start next
collecting
time.
some pizza toppings for the Pepperoni family, and Walter and Hikaru are going to create some music, but that is going to wait till next episode. So I have been Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM.
I've been Evelyn playing Hikaru.
I've been Eli playing Bruce.
I've been Shawn playing cheese stick. I mean, Sammy.
Cheese stick. I'm pretty sure he's just cheese stick.
I'm playing Jake, playing Super Saiyan Walter.
Hold on, real quick. Before we call off, I just want to point out that Sammy is now 75% cheese stick. Alright, we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.